Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakwadash, the barners to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, peace, salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Psalms 66 and verse 10. It says, "For thou, O Yahweh, hast proved us, thou hast tried us as silver is tried." All right, so the Lord is ultimately trying us in this walk. And matter of fact, it's a precept to this: as gold is tried. The Lord is trying us as silver, man, because when these precious metals, whenever they go through the fiery furnace, they going through that purifying stage. But when it comes out, it be fine, you know. Y'all get that? I think it's as gold is tried in the furnace. Let me see. Yes, Zechariah 13 and 9. "And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined." Backing up what the book of Psalms said. "And will try them as gold is tried." So it's comparing that small remnant, the elect, as gold and silver being tried in the fiery furnace, going through that purification process. The Lord purifies his men, us being his precious, jewels. He's purifying us through the hell that we catch in our walk, in our day-to-day lives, and different brothers going through different trials and tribulation, different illness, dealing with demons, like whatever it may be. That's the Lord purifying us, especially for the times that we're coming in, where we are walking into famine and death and destruction. Jacob's trouble, pretty much. You see all the things that's going on. It's a lot here. I got a cold, but prime example. But you see the things that is going on in this world with the government shutdown, and seeing these 2/3 lose their benefits, especially mainly these women, and the great humbling is starting, man. The Lord is taking away all of Jake's government benefits that they was once getting, which the Lord might put the spirit on this devil to give it back to him. Esau likes to do pump fakes, but the Lord is humbling the 2/3, man. While we getting our ass whooping now, catching hell, all that is so that we won't be catching hell during the times of Jacob's trouble. Because Jacob's trouble is 2/3 trouble, ultimately. Although we're going to get tested, the Lord is going to be there for his men. Okay, they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they will say, the Lord Yahweh is my power. So the Lord is going to hear us when we call upon his name. And you see the example between the 2/3 and the men of the Lord. All right, going up a verse, it says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. So that's these wicked 2/3 that rejected the Lord. The Lord is finna get ready to cut them off, just like he cutting off they benefits, government needs. You know, the Lord is finna bring a great deal of humbling to this earth, man. All right, you see the examples, as it say in verse 9. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. And you even got, let's see. Not everyone that say, Lord, Lord. You brothers know that precept. This is Matthew verse 7 and 22. This is what the Lord is going to say to these 2/3 whenever shit hit the fan, and they're going to be trying to cleave on to brothers, because the Lord is going to be doing wonders with brothers. Like, you're going to see that the Lord is dealing with this person, you know, and you're going to have these 2/3 that once had a chance to get right, that rejected the Lord, probably laughed and scoffed. But you got that one Jake Drewski mocking the prophets of the Lord. Really, he was mocking IUIC, because IUIC is looked at as the face. I ain't gonna say the face of Israel, but they are very popular. They one of the most popular groups, I'll say, as far as when Jake outside of the truth first started watching videos, IUIC, they videos come up, especially with the gimmicks and all that stuff that they be pushing. But you got he got that comedian Drewski mocking the Israelites. All right, but the Lord is gonna reject these guys, man. This is Matthew 7 verse 22. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? The unsincere prophets. And in thy name have cast out devils, and in thy name done many wonderful works. And then will I profess unto them, and I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. You can precept this with at thou calamity, thou shalt laugh. So the Lord is going to be rejecting these guys through his men. All right. You know, because you got the Isaiah 4:1 where the woman going to be cleaving. You also going to have these men trying to cleave too for protection, man. And these guys, they going to get rejected. Ultimately, as we just read in Zechariah 13:8, you know, the 2/3 shall be cut off. 2/3, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. And as the time passed, we getting closer and closer to the end. And you about to see a lot of these people start lashing out, especially with the whole government shutdown. You know, Lord willing, that's a domino effect, okay? God. Let's see. This is the book of Isaiah 13, verse 9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. Okay, so this is going into the nukes. And that's how the 2/3, 2 parts therein going to be cut off by way of those nukes. All right. So, more reasons why it's important to repent and return to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right, because the times are getting more and more. It's going to get more and more chaotic as we get closer to the end. All right. But Lord willing, this was edifying, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. B'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. I'm going to say shalom.